God has been my dwelling place in this evil generation. To save me, he set the bounds of my habitation. He was a shelter for me, a strong tower from the enemy. I went to sleep in peace, dwelling safely. God is my shepherd, so I don't want for nothing. God is my helper whenever I need something. Don't remember the exact day that I became a ward of the state and CPS took me away. I don't remember any goodbyes or lullabies holding back the tears, and now it's not the time to cry. At 9 years old, I'm about to reap what I've sowed. A cold heart makes for a miserable soul. Mama and me both have nothing to say, even to one another as we go our separate ways. I'm no longer mama's baby or daddy's maybe. I guess the Lord is gonna have to raise me. God's grace is God's hate. God saw me through. God saved me. My soul was raging. It all feels so crazy. God saw me through, so I praise. They put me in this group home called Boys Haven, and out of 36 boys there I was the baby. It was 2 to a room and 12 to a house, and every cottage had in it a husband with his spouse. We called them our house parents, and they welcomed me with open arms. The atmosphere was that of family. I still felt like a stranger in a strange place, crying to go back to the home from which I ran away. Can someone tell me why I still feel alone? Can someone tell me where it all went wrong? I've stayed too long and I've gone too far to turn back now. I see the light in the dark, he's tugging at my heart. I wanna give him my life. I started feeling inspired to be like Jesus Christ. I believed and was baptized at the age of 12, but for some reason I'm still catching hell. God's grace is God's hate. God saw me through. God saved me. My soul was raging. It all feels so crazy. God saw me through, so I praise. There was sorrow in my heart and evil in my flesh, full of vanity. Though those years were the best, I didn't know what he was doing then, but I know now. He was planting seeds in me that would fall on good ground. It was Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. They partook of a fruit that they were forbidden to eat. It was Moses and how he split the Red Sea, and how David killed the giant with a stone and a sling. It was Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego who were thrown in the fire, but it didn't burn their soul. It was Daniel in the lion's den, but they didn't eat him. It was something about the scriptures that I love and I would read them. It was Jesus the Christ, God's only begotten Son, who died upon the cross for the sin that we have done. If the devil was trying to discourage me from doing God's work, he shouldn't have let me go to church. God's grace is God's hate. God saw me through. God saved me. My soul was raging. It all feels so crazy. God saw me through, so I praise.